Hello. Let's get right on into it here. So I just beat the gym. Yeah, there's an event that happens that I have to deal with here. Yeah, his goods. Anyway, I'll go help him in a minute. I want to heal up first. Pretty important. I don't need to heal twice. And just for the sake of having a refresher. Yeah, this is where we're at. I want you to level up a little bit here. So we're at 116. I don't have a guy that I can get, so I will not. I can get a guy in the cave, though. And there's only one guy in the cave. So I'll be getting the guy in the cave. Yep, you got jumped by a thug, and you're angry. I mean, if I bump into the Pokemon that I know is in here, then I'll catch it, but... Because I know it's Whismur. It's only Whismur in here. I don't think I'm going to use it. I feel like I've got some pretty good, solid guys as is. So, I mean, whether I catch it or not is kind of irrelevant. Okay, I'm not catching this one then. If I decide later I really want a Whismur, I'll come back and come back here. In fact, let me like update this thing once I get into this fight with this guy here. Or another fight. So let me do multiple things at the same time. Yeah, I'll come back here and get one if I want one. It's not really super important. Keel haul it all. I made a getaway into this tunnel to nowhere. What a moron, dude. Absolute dunce over here. My career in crime comes to a dead end. You're damn right, bud. Yeah, give me that. That's mine. There he is. See ya. Have fun. And we'll never see him again. I'm sure of it. Alright, let's try to catch another Whismer, I guess. This one's a little late. I might actually be able to not one-shot it immediately. No, I still one-shot it immediately. Okay. That's fair. Not a big deal. Did I ever teach something cut? No. Yeah, because all my guys, like, I don't want to teach anyone cut at all, actually. And I probably will put it off until I absolutely cannot anymore. Yeah, dude, because, I'm gonna just run off of the gym leaders being the source of the level caps. So until I get the second badge, the cap is 19. Since I have the first badge, the cap is greater than 15. So I can go up to 19 if I remember. If that's that's caps lock. It's not tab. Yeah, 19 is what I'm allowed. So. Stop off and drop off a letter. Okie dokie. And the thing that has a map in it. Thanks. Saves me hitting the Pokemon Center. I'm not going to talk to any of these guys. The only one that has anything really interesting to say is the guy who has the fossil, who messes around with the fossils, and I don't have them, so. I'm looking down at you from my office window. Okay. Better get back to work. Have fun, idiot. Alright, let's beat the shit out of her real quick here. Torkoal, huh? That actually kind of sucks. Guess that's your problem. Curse is like just annoying enough. Speed and attack go up. Speed goes down, attack and defense go up. Oh man, dude, this sucks. Like super bad actually. Nature power is just gonna be swift and it's gonna be not very effective. Yeah, oh, it's gonna be normally effective, I suppose. And you're just gonna keep on using curse, which sucks. Start using Astonish. Fuck it. Doesn't even matter. This battle's gonna be pretty crappy, I think. This part of it, anyway. Oh man, yeah, that's bad actually. I need to swap immediately. That's very, very bad. In that case, I'll swap to you. You're the only one of my guys with, I mean, with like decent special attack that isn't going to be not very effective on this guy, so we'll roll with confusion here. See how that works. It's kind of bad, but Smog won't do a whole lot, but if he's got a fire move, it's fucking over. It will be more over than it ever has before. He's confused though, which is nice. With how much he's been buffing his attack, hopefully that'll. I mean, he's been buffing his defense too. I don't think that hitting yourself while you're confused pierces your own defense or anything like that. That'd be kind of fucking whack, actually, but. Ah, fuck, it's over. Okay. Might be less over than I thought. I'm gonna risk it here. Okay, cool. It worked. I'll take it. Level 16. Wow. Learning Peck. That's kind of handy to have. So yeah. Growl is pointless. So get out of here. I will swap off to deal with Mudkip, yes. It does lower my accuracy, which is unfortunate, but I'm not super worried. Like, I think I still do enough damage that it's not a huge deal. But it will make later attacks way more annoying to make happen. It's gonna do nothing, yeah. Would have been better off continuing to use Mud Slap, try to reduce my accuracy as much as you can, but oh well. Game's AI didn't have that thought. That's why I'm winning the video game and they're not. How the fuck does Lombre evolve? Let me look that up. Yeah, well, Torchic evolves. Well. Waterstone. Where the hell can I get a Waterstone? Yeah, you can get it. Ah, fuck, dude. That's gonna be ages. But yeah, double kick anyway. The most important thing I could possibly get right now is double kick. It's actually not super important, but it's very nice. Oh, by the way, yeah, shut the hell up. You lost. Get out of here. Alright, next real step is there. Mr. Briny was once a revered seafarer. Yeah, but you're a fucking nerd, so get out of here. I solve the problem that you caused me over here. I'll put you in the lead. I planted some shit down here. Did it grow? It did grow. Excellent. I do want to pick the berries, yeah. You caught me. Ah, yes. Increasing the number of person berries. I wonder if the person in, like, the berry shop or whatever that's over here gives you more berries, like, on a day-to-day basis, or if that was just a one-off. It's only a great ball. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I didn't plant anything down there. Just keep talking to them. Yeah, I know. I want to see if you give me more shit, though. Excellent. I will happily take another Chesto berry. That's very nice. Alright. run on back through the forest here. I don't want to teach something cut right now. I'll do it later. And, let's go out to Dewford. I forgot how good the boat music is in this game. It's really nice. I'm getting a phone call. No, it's from my dad. Okay, Dad. Thanks for your phone number, I guess. Okay, so realistically, the big thing I need to do while I'm here, I want to clear out this gym first of all, and then from there I'll based on how the gym goes, like the rest of the trainers go, I'll kind of try to figure out whether or not I want to do any grinding. I think you can do a little bit in like just the entrance to the cave. Okay. And yeah, Brawly's highest level guy is 19, so. I honestly think that Macadamia is going to carry it here. As far as the second goes, okay, good, it is owned. I was pretty sure that there's a double battle in here. So I would like both of the participants in the double battle to be capable of blasting away fighting types, and both of these guys are fully capable of that. So wing attack you, confusion you. Having a type advantage is so nice. Even when your special attack is kind of dog shit, like, ooh, that's a little spooky. I don't really like that very much. So as long as I'm one-shotting the guys, I'm very safe. But once I stop, then it's a bit of a problem. I don't want to know you. How'd this happen? It's not like me to lose this way. Potions, right? I have one. Alright, cool. Just gonna top off just in case. Probably should have bought some more before I left Rustboro, but oh well, we're here. Nothing left to do but to do it, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze what experience I can and then think about it a little bit. Decide if I want to grind it all. And I probably should do some amount of grinding. So we'll see how possible that is. I mean, if it's not really feasible for me for one reason or another, which I feel like it's not the best grinding spot, but that's Brawly. I don't want to fight him right now. I'm pretty sure that Makuhita has better defense than the meta types that I've been bumping into, but it doesn't seem to be too much of an issue, which is really nice. I'm gonna see if there are any more trainers in here, which I am. Okay, there are. At least this one. I think I do probably want to go to the cap, honestly. Like, at this particular point in the game, like, just not having guaranteed like winning type matchups just makes things a lot harder. Actually, I might not. I might go partially there. See if there's anybody else in here. Looks like there's not, which is nice. Yeah, looks like I cleared everybody out in here, which is good. So I'm gonna take a look around and see what my grinding possibilities look like. Which again, I'm fairly certain that they're not numerous. So but I mean, I've got a pretty solid team, all things considered, for dealing with fighting types here. So yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's at least one trainer up here. Is he talking about shitting his pants while he's fishing? Is that what he's going on about? He has to shit way too bad to be good at a Pokemon battle. Okay, I see how it is. Making excuses for yourself. I don't have a fishing rod, bud. And you have a bunch of Magikarps. You know, I think actually I'm probably going to be pretty reasonably okay without doing any grinding. I'm going to risk it. Because odds are I'll probably bump into an Aaron really early in the cave. And I don't necessarily want one. Aaron is quite good. But I would like to... I do have a Repel. And I think I'll try to use that to get deeper into the cave before I get an encounter. That's kind of my thinking here, anyway. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it. I think that's just the answer here. Just absolutely send it and see what happens, you know? Tumblr in 2024? What does that even mean? Oh, I use Tumblr? Yeah, sometimes. I need you to not worry about my bookmarks, okay? Leave me alone. Stop judging me. Here, you know what? If you're gonna judge me about my bookmarks... There. Now you can't. Shut up. Yeah, I'm just gonna send it. I think that's just the answer here. Just because, again, I want to go deeper into the cave, and I want to go deeper into the cave to get an encounter. And I'm FML. Why? Oh, took me a second to figure out what you were on about. I got there. I figured it out. That's what matters. Now, Meditite's defense is pretty dog shit, so I think I'll be alright. He is using Focus Punch, which is unusual, and honestly not a good move. Like, Focus Punch would be a lot better if... Like, it really hurts. It does a ton of damage. But the fact that you have to charge, for one, sucks. And the fact that... if you get hit by any kind of offensive attack... Okay, this is actually concerning. Okay, Vital Throw, I'm not worried. It does 19 damage. Oh, it does more than 19. Fascinating. Vital Throw is not the move I remember. I thought it was. I think I was thinking of something else. But I think this wing attack should take it out. Excellent. Alright, we're good. Easy. Who'da thunk when you have, like, Pokemon that are appropriate... that have the appropriate, super effective moves. The gym leader's easy. Who'da thunk, right? I won, so let me click on the buttons to say that I won. So the next cap is 24. That's actually not as high as I thought, to be fair, but anyway, let's see what I bump into in the cave. Let me fix this issue here. There we go. Yeah, because I think I like got rid of it and then re-added it or something like that. Like the browser window there. Hang on, I gotta update my stream title. Okay. I mean, admittedly, like, I feel like I would have to make it really big in order to really be able to have a lot of information on it all at once. Okay, so first things first, I want you to be in front, actually. Second thing, I want to use this repel. Yeah, I think it's probably, like, it'd have to be significantly larger. Why's my phone going off? Oh, LinkedIn. Shut up, LinkedIn. Nobody has ever cared about LinkedIn. I don't even know why I have it fucking installed. It sucks so bad. Okay, so I've got the repel active. So I should be okay as far as encounters go. So I'm actually going to teach Flash to Almond here. I don't know how much longer I'm going to use Almond, so I don't really feel bad about burning a move slot on Flash. Probably Tackle, honestly. Like, Poison Sting has, like, a type. Like... So, let's go in here, use Flash, and then wander around aimlessly until I figure out where the hell I'm trying to go. Can't go up there. What's this way? Down. Okay. Well, it's up here. Yeah, I'm hoping that I get something better than an Aaron. If I get an Aaron, I get an Aaron, but... Ooh, that's actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. That is sick as hell. Granite Cave, I got me a Sableye. So let's see if I can get this guy. So Nature Power will do damage. I actually do want to use Astonish here, I think. Foresight makes it so that he can hit me with... if I was normal type, he could hit me with Ghost type moves. Nightshade is going to do 10 damage. So as long as I don't get hit by Nightshade 5 times, I think I'll be alright. Leer has no effect on Nightshade, so I don't give a shit. He flinched, which is beautiful. Only took 4 tries to get him to flinch. Alright, perfect. So now I just have to throw the ball, and then figure out a nickname. Hopefully. Because I feel like Sableye is probably like somewhat rare down here, honestly, which sucks. So hopefully I catch this one. Ah, fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, he does have a move that isn't... Oh yeah, I gave him an Oranberry. I forgot about that. Yeah, hopefully this guy capture isn't too brutal. It's looking kind of brutal, which I'm not thrilled about. I'm gonna try a Great Ball next, see how that goes. If I gotta run, I gotta run. You know? But oh, fuck you! Come on, man. Okay, so I can... So in the interest of being as careful as humanly possible, I need to heal. And I could have waited another turn, I think. But realistically, it was more just like I am concerned about getting hit by a critical with Slash. Because I did not have enough health to survive a crit from Scratch. Of course, this guy's just using Nightshade forever, which is annoying. He's gonna make me burn all my fucking Pokeballs, which I'm not thrilled about, but it is what it is. There we go. Fuck yeah. Alright, rad. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Fuck, I didn't think of a nut. So I have cashew, almond. Let me look. It tells me somewhere. I have macadamia. I have almond. I have cashew. I have acorn. What's another nut? What's a good nut? I don't want to name a guy Brazil. I don't want to name this guy Brazil. No, not Brazil. But hang on. I'm working on it. Give me a moment to like brain blast this shit. All right, we got there. We figured it out. We solved the puzzle. This motherfucker is Walnut. Walnut. I haven't been filling in the nature thing at all. But he's quiet. He's a quiet boy. Well, she's a quiet lady, I guess, is more... Oh, bummer. That makes her faster, I guess. Leer, Scratch, Foresight, Nightshade. That's kind of dog shit, but I'm just gonna roll with it. So Steven doesn't try to fight me, which is good. An Everstone that I'm never going to use. I mean, I didn't do it with any of the other guys. Oh, that's just the way out. Okay. Well, hey, it's not an Aaron though. Makuhita would have been pretty sick too, but I do plan on using Sableye. I do want to. I think Sableye is pretty rad. Not even that. It's just like Makuhita is a pretty frequent flyer on my teams for casual playthroughs of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Makuhita? Yeah, I suppose, but Hariyama is so good. It's such a good Pokemon. Honestly, it just does so much damage. And, like, it never stops being good, basically. When I was a kid, actually, fun story. The first shiny Pokemon I ever got was a shiny Makuhita. And I guess I've just kind of had a bit of an affinity for I've had a bit of an affinity for Makuhita and Hariyama since, I don't know. I've got to hurry along, he says. Yeah, it's definitely really cool that I got a Sableye, honestly. I think that'll be really interesting for sure. Yeah, that was the very first shiny Pokemon I ever got. since I will scroll back up to show any kind of encounters that I can bump into when they become relevant. Until then, I'll just leave it on the level cap, partially so I can see, but also just so that, you know, viewers can also see. Yeah, this is gonna be an annoying fight. Alright. Yeah, since I probably would have wound up with a Makuhita had I not used that repel, honestly. Just because, like, I think that Sableye and Makuhita are the only things I've bumped into in here, which feels weird. I feel like that Aaron is a lot more common in here, but yeah, I'm just gonna heal up and move on, honestly. Like, I don't really want to grind in here. Not a great spot for it, honestly. So, probably stock up on a few potions and Pokeballs when I get to Slateport, but that'll actually be a decent amount of time because the route due south of Slateport is a shitload of trainers, an absolute shitload. So. And then, for the sake of trying to get you caught up, we're gonna chuck you in front, and we're gonna do the classic swap behind some guys. Let's go to Slateport. Let's not dilly-dally any further. Now, if I could get into that boat right now, I wouldn't have to worry about evolving my guy, but I have to worry about it. Sure am. Yeah, unfortunately, getting my hands on a water stone is kind of brutal. What I might wind up doing... let's do a Leer. Kinda glad I did a Leer. Because, the enemy using Growl and me using Leer effectively cancel each other out. We'll see what kind of damage I'm doing to this guy right now. Okay, better than expected. We'll see what kind of damage he's doing to me right now. Better than expected. Alright. We're going to attrition it a little bit, and we're going to see how things shake out. Should be able to survive a crit. Okay, yeah. But I can't survive a second one, so hopefully it doesn't crit. Of course it does. Alright, easy come, easy go. Motherfucker's dead. So... bye-bye. Let me figure out how the hell to manage this a little bit here. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh god, fuck that. You have died. I caught it at level 10, and it died at level 10. No trainer fight. I'm just gonna submit that as is. Anyway. Audio? Why is there audio? Get out of here. Take me back to where I'm supposed to be. Oh my god, there's so much shit going on in here. Anyway. But yeah, the RNG in Pokemon really just... it just plays a cruel joke on you basically at all times. It never gives you the crits you need. It never gives you the things you need. But it will let the opponent just completely steamroll you for no reason. Looks like I'm sticking with Dustox for a little while longer. I see you. I don't know what's second, but it doesn't really matter. Meryl. Okay. Almond. That's fine. I do not anticipate this battle will be quick, but out of my whole crew, Almond is the farthest behind, so... You know, after this fight, I'm actually going to check something here. I'm going to see if I can go to the north and see if I can catch a guy up there real quick. Thanks, Elliot. I'm also gonna throw Sableye into the trash, unfortunately. Buy a couple more Pokeballs as well. Seems like the catch rates are starting to disagree a little bit. I can buy Great Balls now. Oh, I have so much money. I'll stock up on some Great Balls. Oh, I have no idea. I mean, no matter what, it's a post-scarcity society, so, you know, it's... They probably have that lab-grown meat and shit. Oh, it's Roxanne. Okay. I mean, that's probably a pretty safe assumption, but I got 110. What bounty do you have for me today here? Minun. I don't mind a Minun. I'm perfectly happy with a Minun, honestly. I would have preferred a Gulpin or an Oddish, but that's also possible. That's kind of why I don't mind a Minun, because Thunder Wave is pretty handy. That's fine. Okay, we're in a bit of a risky situation here because he's confused, so I'm just going to try to catch him. I want to try to burn through these Pokeballs. In worst case, if I find another mine, I have to find another mine, and I have to find another mine. But I don't. Alright, so Walnut is no longer on the table. It's another common nut. Trying to think of, like, mixed nuts. Oh yeah, Filberts. I don't know, I think I have to save the name Brazil for something that gives me that kind of vibe, you know? I think that's important. Like, I need to figure out what the most Brazilian Pokemon that I find is. And that's gonna be the one that I name Brazil. And I don't mean that in any kind of, like, demeaning way. I just want to be abundantly sure that it's not taken poorly. I mean that in the... I don't know. There's just, like, a vibe. If there's a Pokemon that looks like Blanca, that guy's getting named Brazil. Let's be real here. Alright, let's hopefully not throw another Pokemon immediately into the trash. Okay, it's not looking amazing so far. Okay, that helps. That does not. Okay, I cannot survive a crit. So I should probably swap. Let's swap off to you, actually. And let me... Got it. So I'm in my group. I'm gonna try to be a little more precious with my new friend here. Okay, excellent. That does basically no damage, so this should be pretty much a slam dunk here, which is very nice. You get one move in a while. You only get to attack once in a while, and you use splash. What are you doing? No. I do not have high hopes that I will bump into a Heracross. I know it's not I'm pretty sure it's not impossible in this game, but no, it's totally fair. And yeah, I feel like Heracross kind of... I see where you're coming from. Like, I figure that that's one that I'll know it when I see it, you know? Plus, Minun looks a lot more like a Filbert than anything else. I do also still have the name Peanut in my back pocket. I know it's not technically a nut, but like... I don't know if this goes on long enough and I run out of nuts, we might have to extend to nuts and berries. There you go. Oh yeah, I'll just use the potion that I picked up. If I could not press all the buttons wrong. Oh, I have 11 potions? Look at me being smart. Tentacool might be a little bit concerning because it can poison me. So we'll have to see what happens. I do have Petra berries in my bag, so I should be able to fix it in the event that that does occur. But Constricted does not do a ton of damage. The unfortunate thing, though... Oh, Supersonic is kind of brutal. But as I was going to say, the unfortunate thing is I am kind of running out of quick attacks. So I might have to hit a Pokemon Center anyway. If I get poisoned, though, I swap out immediately. Just simple as. There we go. Another tentacle, I'll risk it. You know, again, if I feel any kind of serious threat or get poisoned, I swap out. Oh man, good pecan pie is unmatched. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's definitely one of them. I don't know if I could sit here and tell you like a favorite pie of mine off the top of my head, but alright. I swap right now. Yeah, swap to you. So you still have Confuse. I mean, between having Supersonic and Poison Sting, it can get kind of brutal. You know, I feel like it'd be pretty easy to just kind of be mashing your button and just grinding for a while, and then you kind of lose track of things, and all of a sudden your guy's dead, and it's over. You know. There we go. Now I just need Thundershock or something, and then Filbert will be in fucking business. Okay, so let me fix this poison really quick. Yeah, I don't have. I have to use a Petra Berry, which is fine. So I'm gonna go and heal up at the Pokemon Center. That doesn't surprise me. I'm pretty sure that Sableye's kind of dog shit too, so like I'm pretty sure that even if Sableye gets good moves, its stats are abysmal. I mean, it is what it is. No point in crying over spilled milk, you know? Isn't this one supposed to be one of the hardest ones to Nuzlocke too? I mean, you know, admittedly, I'm not terribly far in it as of yet, and I don't want to, like, curse myself by saying this, but, like, it seems like a lot of the difficulty seems to be kind of front-loaded, just in that, like, if you do not have the capability to beat Brawly, it's just over. Like, that's just it. You kind of need to get lucky with the guys that you pick up in order to be able to beat them. That's just based on my observation, you know. Yeah, but I think that those are bad. Like I'm personally not generally playing Pokemon for like a difficult experience or anything. I'm more just kind of in it for the vibes and in it for an easy to digest easy to digest RPG, you know? Pretty simple, pretty easy to sit down and just pick up and put back down. Like, it just, you know, and like, like, any of, like, the, like, brutal difficulty ones are just, I think, kind of dumb. Like, there's a limit to what makes sense. And I feel like that those pass that limit, you know? I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but there was a ROM hack I played a really long time ago. And it didn't sell itself as one of those like brutally difficult ROM hacks or anything like that. But what it did do is the person who made the ROM hack just kind of had no idea how to do game design, basically, and like the end result was like, oh, you have this route, and it's almost identical to the route in the main game, except there are 600 trainers on this route now, and they're all like hard. And based on that experience, I just kind of assume that any kind of like brutal difficulty ROM hack type of experience is just going to be that. You have to defeat. You have, in order to go from the first town to the second town, you have to beat 6 trainers that all have level 10 guys. And it's bullshit. Yeah, it's stupid. I believe it, and like I totally understand the whole like self-imposed challenge thing. I get it. I feel it. I don't mind this as is. But this is never gonna supplant just playing the games casually for me in any way. Like I think if you sat down and you asked me whether I would prefer to play this game casually or play a Nuzlocke, I would probably say casually, but I'm not like not having fun, you know? I guess I just don't like the, oh, you can only catch one guy and if it dies it's over and you can't use it anymore. I guess I just don't like that. I still haven't really decided whether or not I want to continue this continue like doing the Nuzlocke thing after the 4th gym. I'm not 100% either way just yet. I think I just particularly like how much freedom there is in the guys that you pick in a normal, like playing the game normally. Whereas with this, like, you get what you get, which, you know, I totally understand, but at the same time, you know, part of the fun of Pokemon for me is kind of looking at all the guys I have available and trying to make the most interesting or most powerful team out of everything, not just out of the stuff I happen to bump into, you know. Yeah, I totally get it. Like, I personally just find a lot of fun in trying out new guys. Personally, so that's just like a normal thing that I do. I mean, I definitely have my favorites, but let me just double check that there aren't any more battles on the beach here. I don't think so. I think I got them all. There's just this little guy. Yep. Cleared out the beach. Yep. I need a guy that I can give a cut to. I put it off for long enough. I can't give cut to that guy. I can give cut to you. Right, I need to go into the shipyard or whatever. I just need to like find where the guy should be. There's like a specific guy I have to talk to. Alright, it's in the other large building in here. In the city, so. Yeah, it definitely does it makes a lot of things more annoying than they need to be, I think. It's one of those things where it's like, I get it, but at the same time... having to devote, like, 5 to 8 different... Hang on. Oh, man. Keep yawning. But having to devote 5 to 8 move slots in your party to having moves that some of which are kind of bad. Kind of just sucks. I mean, Surf and Waterfall and Strength are great. Oh man, dude, Carvana's gonna be really brutal. Actually, it might not be that bad. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paralyze it right away. And then I'm gonna swap off to Cashew here. I don't remember if it's part Dark type yet. It might be, it very well may be, but... I was just gonna go for Absorb. Like, cut is okay. The lowered accuracy is kind of brutal. Fly is fine. It's okay. Surf is good. Waterfall is good. Whirlpool is dog shit. Carvana? Yeah, Carvana's cool. Carvana's just kind of annoying to get. I never really used one in these games. Rock Smash is pretty bad. Zubat level 14. Might have Bite, which would kind of suck. Because if it's just got Leech Life, I think I'll be fine. So yeah, I should be able to do more damage than it can heal. It'll take a little while, but I think I'll be okay. Dustox? Really? That's weird. It's probably an ability or something. I'm not really thinking about him, to be fair. I'm just kind of rolling. If I'm faster than the guy, it doesn't matter whether or not I get flinched anyway. Oh, that's cool. That's not the move I wanted to use at all. That's fine. Rage without letting it build isn't too bad. I'm not switching to him. Yeah, that's right. Nice. Yeah, I can imagine that that's kind of brutal. Like, I'm not really paying any attention to the... I find that it's very rare that the abilities really have much of an impact on the way that I play. So I'm not really worried about them at all, to be completely honest. I do want to look at something here. What do you have? Level 18 Lombre, level 18 Slugma, level 20 Marshtomp. Okay. So once I clear out everything ahead of the next rival fight, I'll probably... Hang on. Oh, thanks. I'll probably level up to about 20. So yeah, I'll probably just get everybody up to level 20 except Pine, because he's there for cut. Oh yeah, that's kind of brutal. What the hell are you even doing over here, bud? Do I want to take this as a double? I mean, I can. But I'm not going to. called Plusle. Those are totally unavailable in this game, and Thunder Wave will do nothing. So, I'm just gonna use Quick Attack until this guy stops moving. Wait, Thunder Wave will work. Shit, fuck. I'm fucked. It's so over. It's never been more over than it is right now. Despite it all, despite all things, somehow it has become even more over than it once was. Hey, I have a paralyzed heal. That's awfully convenient. Let's just use it. No, I don't need to go in there. I just need to use Quick Attack. Solve the problem. Gotta love the berries. No, I just fixed that problem. I was kind of hoping that would keep going. Worth a lot of experience, though, actually. I'm gonna paralyze this mine and then switch off, because I'm not fucking doing that shit again. That's Helping Hand. That's not the move I wanted to use. I need to get rid of Helping Hand, like, right now. Like, yesterday. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna kick the shit out of him. Oh no, it does matter. Stupid bird, you're making me look bad. What an exciting turn of Pokemon Emerald. I don't like the way that she's talking about me. Captive audience. Anyway, I gotta get rid of all this fucking paralysis. It's gonna cause nothing but trouble. Now I'm thinking about Dan Aykroyd again. Every time I see, hear, or say the phrase "nothing but trouble," the image of Dan Aykroyd as the judge in that movie flashes into my mind for just a split second. You know, I'm kind of glad that I didn't take this one as a double, honestly. Plusle and Minot is annoying. Like, together. It's not even that it's good, it's just that, like, they really like to just spam Helping Hand forever. I'm pretty sure that it was marketed pretty poorly. It is a very distinctly unforgettable film in my experience. So I think it was a marketing thing. You see, the thing is, though, if you do watch it, you'll become just as sick as I am. So it's up to you whether you want to do that to yourself or not. Uh-oh. Let me go clean up this paralysis again. Trickmaster. In we go. I'm in here because it's free battles. Come the fuck on, dude. Are you kidding me right now? Are you absolutely shitting me currently? Oh my god. I'm not fucking dealing with this shit again. I refuse. I'm goddamn sick and tired of being paralyzed every time. I refuse to continue to deal with it. You fucker. You motherfucker. Stun Spore is illegal. I've banned Stun Spore. You're not allowed to use it anymore. I'm allowed to use it, but you're not. I've spoken to the council. They said that it's okay for me to do whatever I want, but you? Nah. Nah, it's over. I'm gonna buy an unreasonable number of paralyzed heals, and then then I'm never gonna get paralyzed again for the rest of the game. That's what's gonna happen right now. I'm not leaving here though. I'm doing this whole thing in one shot. Alright, Zigzagoon does not have a move that can paralyze me, I think. So I think that we're good. Getting really lucky here. I mean, even 3 like can't move due to paralysis in a row is really good. Now it's time for this guy to debuff me into Oblivion here. Does he even have any attacking moves? He has to, right? 'Cause I've seen Growl, I've seen Tail Whip, and I've seen Sand Attack. What's the 4th move? Is it Tackle? It's Headbutt. Okay, yeah, that's kind of brutal, actually. Of course he's got 1 health left. I'm gonna paralyze him and swap off just because of how gnarly the debuffs I've got are. It's not really reasonable for me to stick around. Yeah, that further cements my decision right there. There we go. Alright, that's the way out. I'll worry about that in a little bit. Item up here that I want. It's probably... There's a non-zero chance that it's just like a piece of mail that I'm never gonna use, but like... It's the principle of it, you know? Yeah, orange mail. Never gonna use that. Would it be against the spirit of a Nuzlocke to trade in a water stone? I'm asking for a friend. Oh, they're you can only get them like way later in the game. Oh, track. Fuck off, dude. Come on. Fuck you. Like, they're just really late into the game. Oh my god, dude. I think I found it. I think I found the worst fucking Pokemon. It's Skitty. This is awful. Like, it's not even like the type of awful that'll make me lose. It's the type of awful that's just extremely annoying. I think it's just yeah, but I was talking about a Pokemon, not about you, Cody. You're lovely. I think it's and honestly, I think it's just Game Freak bullshit. Like, the reason that I say that I'm thinking about it is because in order to get Lombre to evolve, you need to use a Water Stone, and I don't think that Ludicolo is necessarily good enough. I have not watched it yet. Maybe I'll watch it when I get into bed. That might be like the optimal environment. But yeah, the Lombre doesn't evolve without a Water Stone. I don't know, it's kind of a 50-50 as to whether or not I can fall asleep to a video, and it's got nothing to do with the content. It's got nothing to do with the tone of voice. It's completely arbitrary. I could not tell you how many, like, extremely detailed machining videos I've fallen asleep to, but, like, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I can fall asleep to stand-up comedy, sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can fall asleep to music, sometimes I can't. Like, it's just, you know, all over the damn place. God, you have so many fucking Pokemon, too. Jeez Louise. I don't even want to do this switchy outy bullshit. I'm just gonna go for it and make the fight end immediately. Like, I think it's just kind of arbitrary. Like, I think it's got more to do with me than it does whatever noise is happening in the background. Took me all night to plant those trees. Thanks for the rare candy, idiot. Now, I can't remember. Is that in Donkey Kong Country 1 or 2? Because I have a cartridge of Donkey Kong Country 2 sitting on my shelf right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't have Donkey Kong Country 1, so no aquatic ambience today. I haven't played any of the Donkey Kong Country games in an extremely long time. I know when I was younger, one of my go-to, I would just like throw on like a playlist of like George Carlin specials, and that would knock me out like a light every time. I mean, that's acceptable. I mean, I honestly think that like Donkey Kong 64 is probably one of the best games on the Nintendo 64, but like you shouldn't play it because it's also like kind of dog shit. Like it I don't know how they managed to do it, but they managed to make a game that is both really good and really awful at the same time. It's really good because like the controls and the gameplay are excellent, but like the scale is just all wrong. There's too much shit in it. I think when my parents bought me and my sister Game Boy Advance SPs when we were kids, it came with a copy of the Donkey Kong Country port for the Game Boy Advance. And I feel like it may have also come with like a what's the word I want? It might have also come with like a guide or something like that. I mean, it's a great console, but I remember looking at this, like, it was probably like a Prima Games guide or something like that, and just thinking, wow, these later levels look so cool, because I could never get to them as a kid. Silvar, you want to hear a secret? I could plug in and unplug a couple of things and be streaming Chrono Cross right now. I've had the game for like a year, and I could just be playing it right now instead of this. That's the secret. So when I was a kid, if I remember correctly, like my parents bought my sister and I Game Boy Advance SPs, like in like those like big clamshells from Costco, right? And they came with copies of the Donkey Kong Country port for Game Boy Advance, and I think that they came with a Prima guide for Donkey Kong Country as well. And like I just remember looking at the like pictures in it of the later levels in the game, and just thinking, wow, these later levels look so cool, because I couldn't get to them as a kid because I was I was really shit at games. And then I also proceeded to say I wanted to ask you if you wanted to hear a secret. That secret being, I have a PlayStation 1 and I have a memory card. I could be playing Chrono Cross right now. I figured that you would have some kind of reaction to that. The best part was when you if you lucked out and you got a used copy of a game, and like that used copy had like saves on it. Like that was how I knew, like as a kid, you know, what happened, like at the like all the shit that you do in like at the end of Ocarina of Time, because the saves on the used copy I got as a kid. In all seriousness, though, as far as like games I plan on playing next, I should get a copy of The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom sooner rather than later. I did order it kind of recently, and it said it'd take a little bit to get here. because I went to 4 different stores last week, and none of them had it, which is wild to me. And like, it would be one thing if there was like some kind of indication, oh, we did have it, but we sold out, we don't have any. But like it looked like they never had it, which is wild to me. You know, a brand new like franchise Nintendo game not at two different big box stores, a Best Buy and a GameStop. That's absolutely buck wild to me. And I think I'd like to stream that. I think that would be cool. You know, maybe if either I finish this or I get too deep into a run and lose and don't want to do it anymore, you know, I'll probably start rolling on that. But I have no idea. I really couldn't tell you, to tell the truth. I just know that, you know, I went to several stores because I didn't want to wait for it to come in the mail. And I have to wait for it to come in the mail anyway. Oh, that's annoying. None of the places that I ever rented games from had the... I don't think that they either had the equipment or the wherewithal to do that. When they got the game back, they just chucked it back on the shelf. There you go. I'm trying to think if there were any, like, frequent flyers that I rented. But, like, it was just so long ago. Like... Because, like... I'm pretty sure that I'm younger than you are, Silvar. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure. I had a Game Boy I had a Game Boy Color and a Nintendo 64 when I was really little. Uh-oh. Okay. But I never really got too into like renting games myself. Like, I would typically play what I had to death. I was one of those. It was always a tough sell to ask one of my parents to rent a game, you know. But I'm pretty sure that I did rent Ocarina of Time once or twice and later got a used copy. Probably after the GameCube came out, honestly, when people were just trying to get that shit off the shelves. And like anything I happened to rent after that, anything I managed to convince my parents to let me rent, it was always you know, I did rent Hey You Pikachu at one point, and I think I did get the microphone with it actually. But yeah, that's one that I think I do remember renting now that you mention it. But the stuff that I do remember renting it tends to be a lot more like GameCube stuff. I think I rented Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 at one point and later got Pro Skater 4. I don't know. I probably rented Kirby Air Ride at some point, and I do have a copy of that now. There we go, there's Spark. Absolutely, delete Helping Hand. It's the least useful move that I have. Like, an argument could be made for Growl. I would typically get a couple of games for like Christmas and or my birthday. They're right around the same time of year, let's say. So typically, like, if there was like a plan for me to get like a big, like a console or something, then, you know, I would get less presents for one or whatever, for like my birthday, and get a console for Christmas or whatever, you know. Yeah, all I really ask for Christmas these days is, like, I'll typically just chuck a couple of, like, random, like, modern-ish games on a list, and then, like, just like, some clothes and stuff. I think that my parents would typically do the, like, ask, like, the clerk, like, what's popular and stuff, and try to figure out what to get me based on that. And they always make good calls. You know, there was a couple of little oddball things here and there, you know, like Custom Robo. I don't think that game was ever really, like, you know, popular. But, you know, I'm glad I got it. So Sonic Boom is a concern, and I don't know why I use Spark. I mean, you know, to each their own. My parents have been pretty firmly in the Apple ecosystem for quite some time. I'm not into it. I don't really care for it, but they're happy with it, and, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, decry them for that. Pee-pee up. I found the blue chew. I've done it. Okay, so after I'm done back here, I think I'm good on cut for a while. In worst case, if I have to make a walk back to a town, I have to make a walk back to a town. I'm not really super concerned about it. So this is Route 110. I already caught a guy on Route 110. And that was Route 103, so if there was grass over there, I wouldn't be able to get anything out of it. So the current plan, I think, is to grind my main group up to level 20 ahead of this rival fight coming up. Just because, like, I know it can be pretty brutal, and it's not too bad. So, I think that that's going to be my plan here. The question just kind of becomes, where's the best place to do it, though? I think it's just this little patch of grass right here, unfortunately. Oh man, Electroike would have been pretty rad to get. Oh well. We have a Minun, and we have to live with it. So I feel like Electroike has a... what's it called? Like static, I think. think I want to try to avoid using quick attack. Plus, like, Spark just does so much more damage. It's actually wild. Since I am doing some grinding, let's get some brain rot going here. That sound good to anybody? Some brain rot. Let me just kind of get things set up a little bit here. Oh, it's not Subway Surfers. It's better than that. Okay. All right. Give me just 1 second here. Let me add this window. Okay, that game capture just doesn't want to capture that, which is fine. That just means that I do a window capture on it. We're gonna put it in this corner today, I think. Oh man, I would have loved to get Noddish. I'm a big fan of Vileplume. No, I haven't. I specifically launched it because I decided I'm grinding now. Why did I use Quick Attack? I should be using Spark. I'm not fishing. Why did I use Quick Attack again? I'm so used to being stuck on Quick Attack that now that I have another attack, it feels weird. The last time I was doing this, I actually did level up fishing. Yes. You absolutely can. The thing is, I already did. Like, I already moved Spark to the spot that it defaults to when you start the fight. But my brain just kind of defaulted to, oh, I gotta use Thunder Wave and then Quick Attack. I should probably put this somewhere else, huh? We're gonna put it over there, and then we're gonna make sure that it goes under the chat. Alright, it's under the chat now. Make it a little bigger too, so you can actually maybe see what's going on. So you're all square. Your turn, I suppose. Ah, I'm not fishing. Ah. All right, we will be fishing momentarily. So that kind of sucks. I should probably just run away from Wingull, honestly. I'm not worried about EVs even a little bit. I don't remember the last time I actually gave a shit about EVs in Pokemon, to tell you the truth. I mean, really, like, for my money, most of the time, I get away pretty comfortably with just leveling up, having decent moves. Are all your favorites just like absolute, just like bad Pokemon or something? Like just not good at fighting or whatever? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I should have used Ember. I mean, I have a bunch of paralyzed heals, so I'll be alright. Who are you gonna help, bud? I'm not fishing. Oh, better. Yeah, I don't think that there's any hope of me leveling up fishing during this stream. Unless I wanted to stream for another probably like 6 to 8 hours or more. For funsies, let's take a quick gander. I have 1.22 million experience, and it will take another 114,000 experience to level up. Which, at these experience rates, would take just under 4 hours. I left my stat page open so you can judge me if you want. Like I said earlier, though, it's mostly just for, like, brain rot reasons. That's why it's there. I gotta pick up some antidotes, too. Do I happen to have one? I don't want to use my last... I do have... I did pick up some antidotes. Look at me being smart in the past. I swear, sometimes I question past me's decision-making skills, but every once in a while he pulls through. You know what? I'm game for that. That's what I'm saying. Every once in a while, that guy's got a good idea. Not all the time, but every once in a while. Hang on, I'm not fishing. And I have to switch my Pokemon around. What are you doing? Oh, you're fighting a double agent. That sucks. Double agents are just like an enemy that you can spawn sometimes when you're doing a clue scroll, which is basically just like a scavenger hunt that you can get some rare items from. So nature power here will be Stun Spore, actually. I feel like Absorb is going to do like absolute dog shit damage. Sure does. You know it's bad when Astonish does more damage. Absorb is excellent when you're fighting Pokemon who are weak to it, but when you're not, it's just dog shit. Now I've done no research, so I think I might do a minor. I've done no research about hang on, let me look up. What's this guy? Let me pull up the page for Lombre again. I want to see. I want to see what its move, learn stuff is. Level up moves are. Wow, these are dog shit. It doesn't fucking learn anything. What does Ludicolo get? Does it learn anything? No, it fucking doesn't. Okay. Cool, I guess that sucks. I'm just doing some research here. I'm just reading. I think I'm just gonna evolve it when it hits like 25. Fuck Hydro Pump. I'll just teach it Surf later when I get Surf. See, this guy's just gonna be fucking dog shit for ages. I'm not fishing. Yeah, the entire evolutionary line kind of lives and dies by, what learn set. But, the entire line kind of lives and dies by TMs. I'll get Fake Out when I level up, which will be nice. Fake Out is actually not bad, honestly. I would not call it a good move by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not bad. Astonish, however, Astonish is kind of dog shit. I'm gonna go get more Astonish, because that's what's making this grind work for my boy here. I'm not fishing. One really nice thing too is that I'm no longer in a position where there is an event immediately. So, like, I can grind up my backline guys, too, when I'm not streaming. So they're ready to roll in the event that something does happen. I do intend to do that. This guy didn't get to do fucking jack shit. Nice. Anyway, I will take Fake Out. It's better than Growl. I do want to do one quick little look here. I want to see what effects this has. Hang on. Oh my god, hang on. I'm looking. Hang on. Okay. Okay. So nature power is good when you're not in the not in short grass. Like the exact place that I currently am. It's good the rest of the time, basically. So I was like, oh, I could go get I could go get like the secret base move, because I remember that one does pretty okay. But no, it's just this exact area that I'm in where it is dog shit. Yeah, I'm absolutely not leveling Lombre up to 49 for Hydro Pump. It's not gonna happen. It's a 0% chance. Like, imagine how brutal though that grinding would be, though. Like, that would be an absolutely gnarly grind. Like, we are talking like heinous level grind here. And I'm not doing it. You know, I gotta be honest, I don't really mind grinding too terribly much. I'm perfectly fine with grinding. I mean, look at the 2 games I'm currently playing, right? Both very grindy games, potentially. It is that way with RuneScape too, I find. Like, it is pretty relaxing. But, like, even I have my limits, you know? Now, just out of sheer curiosity, did they make him less dog shit later? They did. They did. Literally in Gen 4, they give him, they give him Zed Headbutt and make it so that, Water Pump is at, or Hydro Pump is 43 instead of 49. Alright, now here's the real question. Now they still made they still made Ludicolo not learn any moves naturally. I agree. Like, I know that with some of the earlier games they did that a little bit where they made I should have used Fake Out. Oh well. Yeah, I really should have used Fake Out. But yeah, like they made some like the stone evolutions and stuff not make Pokemon learn moves anymore. Like I know that Raichu doesn't learn any moves naturally, I don't think. And I feel like Poliwrath doesn't as well in Gen 1 or Gen 2. I don't know if they changed that later. I haven't really, you know, I'm not sitting here staring at movesets of Pokemon I'm not actively using, you know. But, I think I just have to leave this fight. I think it's just not gonna happen. Like, I think that the entire, like, balancing idea is to make it so that, like, Pokemon, like, because, like, since you can evolve a Pokemon with a stone basically any time, as soon as you have access to the stone, like, you could, in theory, catch a Pikachu at level 3 and then evolve it into a Raichu immediately. And, like, I think, in theory, anyway, that would make its stats generally higher than if you waited a while. But the cost of those better stats is worse moves. In theory, anyway. TMs admittedly do throw a little bit of a wrench into that, but I think that that's kind of the idea there. It's possible. I mean, we've got a ways to go until I can even get into the desert, really. So it's kind of the same idea with like bug Pokemon. They evolve really early, but like their stats are bad. And their movesets are often bad, not always. But it's kind of that same conceit. Where you're trading early boosts for later growth. I've got no problem with Sandshrew. Sandshrew's perfectly fine in my book. Not fishing, let me get into another fight. Now, I knew that this guy was going to take basically no time at all. So... This guy, however, is going to take a little while. Isn't Bagon in only like one room in the Meteor Falls, though? I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I had no plans to get a Salamence. Because of how late in the game you get Bagon, though, like, I don't think I've ever actually used a Salamence, you know? I probably should give it a shot at some point, but... I don't know, maybe if I decide I don't want to keep rolling on the Nuzlocke after I beat the 4th gym. Maybe then I'll think about getting my hands on one, but the one unfortunate thing with this game in particular is that the post game is like basically just like less engaging to me than like the post game of something like a Leaf Green and Fire Red, or like, you know, Gold and Silver. But I feel like Gold and Silver is cheating a little bit. Because realistically, beating the Elite Four the first time is only like 2/3 through the game. You know, you just get access to the Battle Frontier in this. Not that the Battle Frontier is bad, it's just like... it just doesn't really do a whole lot for me, you know what I mean? I don't even really need Swordfish or Tuna in RuneScape at all right now. But this is probably the most AFK way for me to get fishing experience right now. And like, I don't think I have like the brain power to actively play 2 games at the same time. I know that I can kind of zone out with Pokemon a little bit right now, but oh man, had to sneeze. Kind of glad I didn't sneeze. I'm doing it. I'm doing it as we speak. I'm trying as hard as possible. I'm trying to get up to level 20 ahead of, if you want to die me, I'll do whatever you want. But, I'm trying to get up to level 20 ahead of this, rival encounter. And also playing RuneScape because brain rot. Homie wants to take a big nap. There you go. Yeah, I just kind of turn things into a little bit of a brain rot stream if I'm gonna grind while I'm streaming. If I'm actually making forward progress, the RuneScape gets shut off. I'm probably just gonna get this guy to level 19 and then just use the rare candy I have because it kinda sucks. Whoops. I moved my foot and unplugged my microphone. As I was saying, this guy kinda sucks. But I'm gonna keep using him. It's the principle of the thing at this point, damn it. Oh man. Let's try to poison this guy. See if that works. Come on. Come on. You can do it. No? Why not? Okay, he's wasting his turn. Poison him. Come on. This guy is mentally very taxing for me to use. Let's just say that. I'm not fishing. I must fix the problem. I must solve the problem. Alright, we're good. No, I don't need to go in there. Just use confusion on him. Don't be paralyzed, please. Oh my god. Oh man, paralysis is so bad. Oh, now you get a critical. Okay, thanks. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks for the critical phone call. That was very important to let me know. I don't even know which one that is. Might be one of the ones slightly to the... No, I think that's actually one of the ones on the beach. Actually, now that I think about it. And I'm paralyzed immediately again. Oh, Man, dude. If this keeps going this way, there's a non-zero chance that I just say uncle and just move on without leveling this guy up. Since I need to top off on confusion uses anyway, I will swing by the Pokemon Center, and if I get paralyzed immediately again, I'm just gonna say fuck it and move on, because I'm getting sick of it. It hasn't even been a terribly long grind. It's just like, this is not a good place to grind because all the electric types just make it really annoying. Alright, odds are good that I'm going to get paralyzed. Odds are very good that I'm going to get paralyzed. Now, I could get lucky and not get paralyzed, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm not fishing. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm fucking out. I'm done. Grind over. I've given up. I'm throwing my mouse now. I'm throwing around my entire stream layout. Hang on. I just want to click on this button to make the RuneScape go away. I'm gonna fix the paralysis, and then I'm just gonna make like a tree and get the hell out of here. I feel like that the generically solid option to open with will be Macadamia, just because I feel like that there's a decent chance that May will have a grass type early. Found some cool Pokemon. Oh no, it's gonna be fucking Gulpin and Electrike again. Oh, Aaron. That is not what I expected, even a little bit. Well, this guy cannot deal with him. Just straight up. There we go. Easy. Electric. Acorn is probably honestly the best equipped to deal with him, so just because Ember exists. And I don't have like a ground type or anything, so and I'm going to top off here. And I just took a little bit of damage on you, so I'm not worried about it, but I don't remember exactly where the rival fight is. And I would like to not have a problem when I bump into it, so. Ah, right here. Okay. I remember as a kid, this fight gave me a ton of trouble. Just like so much. Easy. Slugman. I do not really have anything that can reasonably deal with it, so I'll use you. And just kick it to death, I suppose. Okay, that worked significantly better than I expected it to, so I'll take it. And Marshtomp. Filbert will not do anything, because Marshtomp is now ground type, so... In fact, this guy will murder the shit out of Filbert if I let him, so... Let's do a wing attack. See how that shakes out. Bide means... I focus energy. Then I focus energy again, even though it doesn't do anything. And then we swap back to wing attack. Okay, that does a lot of damage. I don't care much for that. I think I heal. I think it... I feel like... Okay, I could have gotten away without healing. But now I really can't. I'm gonna heal again. No, I should switch. Man, dude, this is brutal. Brutal, this is absolutely brutal decision making going on here. Swap to you, because that will mean that water gun does a lot less damage. Oh shit, Super RPG friends. Howdy. You came at a good time, I'm not grinding anymore. Oh, Aaron, thank you. I appreciate that. For those of you who don't know, I'm Mushroom King DX. And, I just kind of play games, Thanks. Just kind of play games that I want to. I play everything on original hardware. Right now I'm obviously doing this. It's a Emerald Nuzlocke. But only like half of one, really. Cause like I've in the past... Oh, thanks. Appreciate that too. Follow is good. But in the past I've tried Nuzlocks and not cared much for them. So I figure I probably ought to give them another solid shot. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And then I'm doing this on Tuesday and Thursday, and I'm playing Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey on Wednesday. While I'm entering this battle, let me close RuneScape. Also, yeah, I typically just like boot up RuneScape when I'm grinding. Let me update this right now. I won that fight. Okay, so in this particular situation, I do this and I do that. The Electrike is a little spooky, but I'll deal with it to the best of my ability. Nuzleaf is easy peasy. I knew that I was gonna get hit by a thunder wave somewhere. There was no avoiding it. It's just guarantee. I just keep on doing what I'm doing. But yeah, I've never actually played Strange Journey all the way through. I've played probably prior to the current playthrough I'm doing, I've played probably the first like 2 hours of it. Strange Juwooni, yes. But I'm probably about 3 hours in so far, and I'm enjoying it. It's been a while since I've played a Shin Megami Tensei game, so I'm having a pretty good time playing it. I do actually have a sealed copy of Shin Megami Tensei 5 sitting on my shelf right now. Yeah. You missed the fun part. I did some slick shit and managed to get a What's it called? The gem guy. Hang on. My brain just doesn't want to find it. Let me pull it up on here. Yeah, I got a Sableye. And, in the first battle I tried to use it. It died immediately. It wasn't even like anything scary. I think it was like a Wingull that got me with a critical water gun or something like that. I had a, what I did is I used a, God, what's the word? A repel to get to one of the lower floors of the Dewford Cave before I got into my encounter in there. And wound up getting a Sableye. And that was pretty cool for the, like, 10 to 15 minutes I had the Sableye. Oh, God. Stop calling me. Is there a Do Not Disturb button on the PokeNav? I'm very busy. You fell off Cycling Road. Are you good? Do you need a doctor? That does not look like something that you take a tumble off of and just wind up okay. Like, that looks like the shit that you need to go to the hospital for. Like, it is tall enough for people to walk under, so it's probably like 10 feet off the ground. Fuck me, dude. No thanks, I'm good. You also missed Sylvar making fun of me for my bookmarks. So I hid my bookmarks on my browser window over there. It'll be in the VOD though, honestly. Like, I don't cut anything. I don't care. I just have, like, social media stuff bookmarked. He was like, oh, you use Tumblr in 2024? And it's like, I check Tumblr sometimes. I just don't bother to, like, delete the bookmarks. No. You're just giving me a hard time, so I hit it. Oh, sick. Swallow time. Is there a button I can click on here to tell it, hey, swallow happened? Whoops, that's not what I want. Yeah, there is. Okay, sick. I never hit the button on you either. Now, any of those bookmarks are hidden very deep. You'll never find them. Alright, so I made it up here, which is great. This is where I'm going to be living for the next extremely long time. I hope you like the Mauville City music. Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. God, I don't want to step on Wally right now, but I probably should, huh? I'm gonna explore a little bit. We're gonna get into some fights. But yeah, gee golly, that's really embarrassing. Let me swap this back to this window here. Aaron, huh? Don't like that. I do, however, like that stun spore mist. That's very nice. I didn't expect that to do much. I just wanted to see. There it goes. Man, oh man, they really want this guy to just get the fuck out. I'm surprised nobody clipped it. Why do you... Look, I like Roselia quite a bit. Why do you have two of them? Oh, there he goes. Hell yeah. Guy's confused. It's so over for him. If my bird would wake up, it would be really nice, but that's apparently just too much to ask. Alright, just punch yourself in the face, please. Yes. Hell yeah. Let's go. That's slightly more damage that I do not have to do. Wow, this guy is just really, really going for it. He's just asleep. He's just out. He's gone. There's no coming back. Ah, damn it. Wow. I'm getting really unlucky with this sleep, huh? I'm too fucking stubborn for this shit. I'm not gonna use an item. I have an item. I have several. I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, I finally dealt with Aaron. Jeez. I'm too stubborn for this shit, I swear. Ah, fuck me, dude. Come on. Stop playing shit that's good. Play crappier stuff. Hey, he's level 20. Moonlight. That heals, right? I mean, Poison Sting is kind of dog shit. It's good for type coverage, but like, there are probably better poison type attacks that I could probably get. Right now, I'm kind of just trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with Watson. Because I genuinely have no idea. I truly do not know. I do not have a Pokemon that can really feasibly deal with him. I don't know, based on how like the number of my viewer numbers looked last week outside of raids, it looks like what the people really want are blobbers. So, you know, take all this advice with a grain of salt. I mean, realistically, I've only committed to like half, so it's not even that bad. It's probably gonna be Acorn, honestly. Like, Well, I've tried several and just didn't care for them enough to really like do them in the long term. So I'm kind of using the pressure of doing it in public to try to what's the word I want? Try to at least make some reasonable progress. I didn't even see what it was. I wasn't paying any attention. Whismer, really fascinating. Anyway, I'm gonna kick it really hard and it'll die. Let's use somebody else for a little while. Nice. Love to see it. Hate to see that. Didn't poison me though, so it's okay. Alright. That's everything I can do on this route cleared out. So there's still fishermen to the south I never fought, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna double check what you can get in the casino here. If there's any like really solid TMs or whatever that I can pick up, then I'll probably wind up doing some casino grinding. Probably not on stream, honestly. Just because like it'll suck really bad and be even worse than like level grinding. Because like at least I have some amount of control over how long the level grinding takes. With the casino grinding, it takes however fucking long it's gonna take. And unlike in Golden Sun, you can't like manip the casino in this game. Like you just have to hope that it goes the way that you want. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Alright, so that's that dealt with. This guy just really wants me to watch some TV. I'm good. I don't really like watching TV. Oh yes, a terrible HM. The young lady next door has a coin case. Oh, I need to get Harbor Mail for her to get a coin case. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look up what is available here. Smallville Game Corner. Let's see here. Items. So you can actually get some pretty solid stuff. So you can get a flamethrower, you can get Psychic, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Ice Beam here, which is pretty cool, but not anything I really explicitly need right this second, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm probably going to stop streaming here pretty shortly. However, I want to smash a child really quick. I want to completely crush a child's dreams so I never have to see him again. What do you mean? This child wants to take the gym, wants to fight the gym, and I want to stop him. I don't want to see this guy ever again. I want him to go and, I don't know, sit at home. I've done it. He'll never battle again, right? That's how that works? Like how you're confused about it. You don't want to crush a child's dreams? Is that a link? Can't post links in here, boss. It's illegal. It's against the rules. Mostly just because I haven't figured out how to shut that off, and it also makes the bots less likely to show up. Oh, you clipped me? Beautiful. I'll have to watch that here in a minute. In fact, you know what? Let me see if there's a thing that I can do to make it so that... okay. Let me see if there's a thing that I can do to make it so that links to twitch.tv are allowed. So I have no idea how any of this shit works. I just kind of guess. Settings. Moderation. You can try it again. I figured it out. It turned out it was very, very easy. It's nothing to the north, right? Oh, there's a trainer. There's a couple trainers. I'm not gonna fight right this second. Just want to explore. Another couple of trainers in the house. In the rock smash zone. Alright. What the hell is this? Trainer Hill? I don't even know what this is. I've never seen this before. It's got a store in it. Tough trainers, come to visit. Tag battles with many trainers. Okay, that doesn't explain anything. Anyway. Next time, I'll finish clearing out this north route, and I'll go towards Verdantur City. What I'll actually probably do is I'll clear out this northern route. I'll clear out the gym, and then I'll go as far west as I can. If I run out of trainers before I hit the cap, then I'll do Watson, and if not, then, you know, I'll see how I feel about doing Watson and move on from there. Let's see if I can throw you guys somewhere else. I very well may be able to. I'm going to double check that they will be streaming for a little while longer. Whoa. Okay. Just 1 minute. Alright. Yeah, the person that I was gonna raid is not going to be streaming for too much longer, so I guess what that means is I'm going to type in Pokemon Emerald in the search bar, and we're going to see if anybody seems cool is streaming. Oh dude, that's actually rad as hell. This person is doing... Give me 1 second. Okay. This person's doing, let me copy their name. This person's doing all the gold symbols in the battle frontier. So hopefully they're chill. Say howdy. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow when I play some more Strange Journey, but no big deal if not. Have a good rest of your night.